When you fall in the water, where you actually fall in and where we pick you up from are two different places. If you notice that when you go for a swim, sometimes you're swimming along and you end up coming out somewhere different to where you went in, that's the sea moving you. When the Coast Guard gets a call saying someone's in trouble at sea, one of the very first questions we ask is the last known position or where the person was last seen. This is the start of a search plan. In the operations room, when the Coast Guards are making a search plan, one of the first things they use is SARIS, which is the Search and Rescue Information System computer that helps us to actually draw up the search plan when we're looking. We could do it manually, but it's a lot quicker and a lot easier to use the computer. Here we have someone in the water, and the box is the search area. Because we know the tide and weather conditions, the box is where the person should be. The grey zigzag in the box is the route the lifeboat will take. This gives them the best possible chance of actually finding the person. When we call the Coast Guard Rescue Helicopter, the Coast Guard Rescue Helicopter is going to follow the red line, and the red line's wider because they're higher up and they can see further. But how do we work out this route that the lifeboat and helicopter should take? A equals VST. A is for area. This is the size of the area that we need to be searched. This takes into account drift rates, wind speed, tidal patterns, and surface water current. All of these have an impact in helping find you. V is for velocity of the helicopter or lifeboat. This is how fast they can cover the search area in the current weather condition. S is for track spacing. This is the route they take through the search area to make sure they can physically see all of it. And T is the time available. How much fuel does each rescue craft have, and how long can we continue to search? Our systems can calculate all of this information very quickly. Using the variables and the data input, we can determine the size of the area and the coverage of the lifeboats and helicopters. And this all starts when you call the Coast Guard and tell them that someone is in trouble at sea.
Coast Guard helicopter rigging for winch of casualty. Holly, Coast Guard out.